It's like some sort of rave going on in here. Little banana, he's just like, oh wow. Wow, the texture of this car. Ooh. Oh, it tastes like lemons. It tastes like rainbows. Yeah. I think the kid house was a good idea, a nice addition to this lot. Now, I believe Bismarck has to practice a few skills. I don't think he's potty trained yet, and he looks like he's in the mood for some. Go on. And everything's so jumpy at the moment, I don't know why. Oh, of course, I'll have to move that potty into the kid house before it'll properly take effect. Did I just see a gnome change? I've never seen that happen in front of me before. It's normally... I thought it was just something that happens when you're not looking. Okay. Let little Bismarck do his business. Oh, potty training. Now I think he just has to learn to walk. Okay, let's see if we can do this. How many days has he got left? 5. Oh. He's not going to get the point for this. It's a tie, so in the event of a tie, the oldest kid wins. Or no, that's a stupid rule. No, I've changed my mind on that. In the event of a tie, they both get a point. She wants to woohoo Demond in the treehouse. Oh, the children play in there. That's just bad form. What's he up to? Oh no, he needs to wee. And the potty is miles away. Run, banana, run! Just chilling out by the swimming pool. Oh, who's picking him up? Tammy, you're getting in the way. The kid just needs to pee. And now he's going to wet himself. He is. He's not going to make it. Because he keeps stopping as well. Come on. Oh no, no, no. He's gone. Okay. There you go, Tammy. Your child had an embarrassing incident and it's all your fault. Ah. I don't like her. Bingo is a notable figure. For what? What has he done? Oh, I suppose the painting. Maybe people like that. And people have started spreading rumours about his family. Great. Back in the fame game, somehow. Oh, he's nearly got that last painting point. He will have to paint something large just to finish it off. What's this? Become a business partner. Oh. Bismarck knows how to walk. Brilliant. That's all his kid training finished. With 5 days to go. So Bismarck gets a point. It's 2-all for the kids. I need to put a potty into the kid house because all the kids are going to hang out there anyway. There might as well be one just lying around. Now, which skill will we go for? Logic, I think. Logic is more useful than creativity. I think, for, career choices in this game. Not that creativity doesn't have its benefits. He's still not maxed that out yet. Come on, just a little bit further. Tiny bit further. Banana recharges his energy pretty quick. I suppose it's because he's a good source of potassium. Come on, nearly. Yes! Okay, that's enough painting for the rest of his life. He's got different things to worry about now. He'll paint again when his children are old enough to need a portrait. Which won't be for a long time. Oh, still with the stepping outside. It's stupid is what it is. Oh, everything's broken as well. That just happens. Oh, he's hungry. I want to start him inventing anyway. Go and dabble in some inventing. There's a lifetime reward to learn skills faster, like fast learner. I'm not sure it works though. I've never noticed any difference. I'm going to get it for him anyway. Just because it'll be handy to have. Where is it? And what's this inventor one? I'm sure I saw it. Efficient inventor. Create more inventions with less scrap. Oh, that's a good one. It'll save money. Not that we need much more. Oh, he nearly got the point. Just want him to get that one inventing point, then he can go do something else. There we go. Oh, someone made sushi. Vegetable sushi, oh. I suppose that's nice. I like meat. Actually, sushi is okay, but when it comes to Japanese food, nothing will ever beat gyoza. It's like a little dumpling thingy. Oh, he was feeding him. I think it's like pork in a white thing. It was nice. Well, it's been nice the couple of times I've had it. Really good. I like Japanese food. I like Chinese food, but only fake Chinese food. You know, like chicken curry and stuff. You get it to takeaway. Because when I was over in San Francisco recently, wandering around Chinatown, just exploring, me and Maeve, my girlfriend, happened to wander into a restaurant for dinner, and we'd wandered into authentic Chinatown rather than tourist Chinatown, so, it was a restaurant where real Chinese people ate, and we were the only non-Chinese people there, and people didn't speak English. But and the menu was a little thing where we tick the boxes to say what we want, and the dishes were all listed in Chinese but with an English translation underneath, handily enough. So I wanted something a little safe. It was, just for a quick lunch, so I picked chicken noodles. Chicken noodles, that's easy. Bit of noodles, bit of chicken. It's lovely. So I ordered that anyway and waited for my what? I was trying to say meal or dish, and I said deal or mish. But I was just waiting for my meal, and I was chatting to Maeve, and I was just saying, how much I don't like soy sauce. It ruins whatever it's put on. Soy sauce, just don't like it. And she was, saying she likes it or whatever. But anyway, We've established I don't like it. So our dish comes out, and I'm not sure how to describe it. It was like, I don't know, whatever bit of the chicken it wasn't very succulent. Like, if I had to guess, I'd say it was the knees. It was little knobbly, fatty bits. But, yeah, it was these tiny little knobbly, fatty bits of chicken wrapped in what's best described as, like, damp paper. Like, it was slimy, damp, papery stuff. Just, really horrible. And they put it on our plate and then cut it with a scissors, which it just seems really weird. Why not a knife? Why a scissors? Scissors aren't meant for that. And then the waitress turns to me and says, "You want soy sauce?" And as she's saying it, pours a ton of soy sauce over my food. Like, loads. Didn't even wait for my answer. I didn't want soy sauce. I hate soy sauce. So there I was with my food. My chicken knees wrapped in paper. And covered in some sort of, I don't know what soy sauce is like to me. Liquid poo. And it's... Why isn't he playing the xylophone? Oh no, it's bugged again. But yeah. And then I remember hearing somewhere that, you know... And maybe this isn't true. Maybe it's something, you know, made up or some urban legend. But the Chinese people take great offense when you don't eat everything that's on your plate that they've served you. Maybe that's only actually in China. I didn't know what rules apply in Chinatown. So I just sort of had to hold my nose and eat it. And it tasted worse than it looked somehow. It was just dire. It was horrible. I was literally choking it down. And then I was trying to eat it with chopsticks as well, which didn't help. I mean, I'm alright with chopsticks, actually. I'm not too bad with them. I can eat with chopsticks. But this stuff just didn't have the consistency for chopsticks to pick it up, you know? The paper was too slippery. I'm calling it paper. It was probably noodles. I did inverted commas with my hands there. Because it wasn't noodles. But, at least not in any conventional sense. But, yeah, oh... It was bizarre, anyway. Who's late for work? Someone's overdue. Oh, Gigantor. Is this why you're not getting promoted? Oh, it's Banana's birthday. I better get him a cake. Will I get him a banana cake? Yeah, so I had to choke down all that food. And then I couldn't finish it. I mean, who could? It was terrible. I would have gotten sick if I ate any more than I did. So I ate what I could, then kind of just threw a load of money on the table and made a quick exit, not making eye contact with anyone. So now, I don't know. I could be renowned for my rudeness in that restaurant now. Or maybe I'm overreacting, and that's, you know, that happens to everyone when they go to Chinatown. Oh, let's see. What's Banana going to grow up into? If he gets a really good trait, this is going to earn him a bonus point. And he'll get one based on his appearance as well. I know, shallow, but yeah, it'll be cool. Here we go. Oh. He's grown up. He's got his back to the camera. I can't see what he looks like. His new trait is Heavy Sleeper. Oh, that's just a neutral one. No point for that. And, he He's supposed to be a slob, but he's dressed in a little tie and shirt thing. It doesn't suit his personality, so I won't give him a point for that either. Sorry, Banana, you didn't grow up great. Although at least he's not clumsy. He's a slob, though. I don't know which of those is worse. I suppose slob is worse, because with clumsy, the Grim Reaper takes pity on them if they die in an accident. But they do get in a lot more accidents. Hang on. Before he goes to play with dolls and stuff, I think it's time for him to plan his outfit. Something more suitable. And you can invent. Okay, let's see what kind of outfit we're going to give him. He's a slob, so he needs something slobby. I think if I just throw this t-shirt on him. Like, that's not quite slobby, but it's kind of a little less preppy. Oh. Well, maybe the medieval thing. Or... there we go. And he's wearing girl shoes. Yeah. That's cool. He's a cowboy. Like his dad. Oh my god, the family's adopting a cowboy theme. That was unexpected. I in no way intended that one. I'll have to change his hair as well. That's not the hair of a slob. He needs something more messy. That could do it. He looks a bit like the American Dennis the Menace. I know there's a lot of arguments over which Dennis the Menace is the original one, the American one, or the English one. Or maybe there isn't arguments. I mean, I suppose people in England probably never see the American one on television or in comics at all. Well, the TV show doesn't air anymore. And I don't think the comics are published over there. And American people probably don't see the English one. But they were both coincidentally thought up the exact same year. With the American one, I believe, debuting a couple of weeks earlier. But too close together that one of them could be a rip-off of the other. My personal favourite one is the English one, but I think I'm biased because I used to read the Beano when I was younger. And if you know nothing of the two Dennis the Menaces, then I guess that's just been a very confusing little rant for you. I think you can go play with some blocks. Oh, that gives him skill points. Good. Yeah, I'll explain the two Dennis's problem in detail in my next video. If anyone cares enough. I'm going to assume everyone cares enough. Besides, it gives me something to talk about while I'm playing. Oh no, why isn't he inventing? Okay, I'm going to buy a load of scrap as well. Now invent. Forget your wife. Nobody likes her. Even he doesn't really like her anymore. He's cooling off on her. Am I allowed to divorce in a legacy challenge? Go, banana! That's enough blocks for him. Time for him to try sleeping in his new bed. Right up here. Pleasant dreams, banana. Oh, they turn off. Oh, that was disappointing. Hang on. There we go. Perfect.